Sharala, before we go into this lesson, we give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Sokal, Halalyam, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, but to know as great millstone for the being for the 100% truth that I bring currently edified under. Shalom to the elect and the tabernacle of David, and I'm your brother Kazaki Sharala coming to this lesson. Now, firstly, this lesson is concerning the liver. Now, we're using Dr. Sebi's treatment book to get some insight on it because we know we already did some lessons on liver and liver detox and liver cleanse and how to fix the liver and repair the liver. At least 4 or 5 straight lessons with plenty details, but this one is very straightforward. I'm going to read through it, giving the what your liver does, the symptoms, the symptoms of the liver, of toxic liver, and even bring the remedies that would help you all. That is very simple in your yards that you can't deny. So let's go into it. Right, this is a short and sweet lesson. So let's go into our precepts, where scripture say, honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which ye may have of him, for Yahweh had created him. It says, for of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. Now here's the point. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. And Yahweh had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So I advise that you all take this information in, absorb it, allow it to register within your spirits, and that you start to practice this natural way of doing things to repair certain parts of your body. So let's go into it. It says, pause and hold on. Okay, so it says, what does your liver do? The liver is the largest organ of the body at about 1.4 kilograms and conducts a variety of essential functions, including the following. It says, helping produce the vitamin D required to make hormones, removing toxic chemicals, microbes, and unwanted hormones from the body, storing vitamins and minerals, including iron and B12. See, very important. Processing the fats and proteins and carbohydrates from the food you eat, so you can get the energy and nutrients from whatever you consume. Okay, you see? So we see that liver is a major part of the body in not just restoring energy, but a process of healing, rejuvenation, and a source of building the immune system. Because here what it says here, it says creating products that are used by your immune system to protect your body from infections, and storing the sugar glycogen for future use when energy is required by your body. So you're seeing here that how important the liver truly is. So thus you can see your liver and your hormonal well-being are incredibly essential to your overall health. If it doesn't perform well, you need to take the measures needed to help detoxify your liver and regain healthy functions. What you consume, drink, breathe, and come in touch with through your skin reaches your bloodstream, and the body needs to process it. Right. It says, so maintaining a balanced lifestyle and adopting a healthy diet is incredibly essential to your well-being, especially your liver health and well-being. So there's the symptoms that we're going to bring out for toxic liver. So if you all have any of these, you know what you have to do, right? It says here, now the liver is metabolizing the hormones and other compounds through what is known as phase 1, phase 2, and phase 2 pathways. It says 2 main stages. It says if your blood is very toxic, it can have a detrimental impact on your liver's well-being, and you might be suffering from what is considered congested liver. Symptoms of a badly clogged liver includes hormonal imbalance, weight gain, skin issues or rosacea, if that's how it's pronounced, acne, dermatitis, rashes, psoriasis, eczema. It says exhaustion, impaired digestion, chemical sensitivities, and possible inflammation in the upper right portion of the abdomen where the liver is situated. Furthermore, you will increase your risk of dying from what is considered a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease from an unhealthy diet and lifestyle, which is when you get too much fat in the liver. Your fatty liver disorder is which yeah the fatty liver disorder is now America's most prevalent form of dreadful liver disease, affecting 70 million Americans. That's one in Let me continue. It says it may contribute to hepatic cancer, liver disease. Let me continue. It may contribute to hepatic cancer, liver disease, and death at its worst. It says the warning factor for fatty liver disease now includes type 2 or pre-diabetes, being overweight, which I had a clean liver. It says possessing elevated amount of fat in the body, as such cholesterol and triglycerides, recovering from other disease such as hepatitis C, exposure to contaminant. It says metabolic syndrome and high blood pressure. Research has been conducted on 9,000 American people who have been followed for about 13 years. It showed a close correlation between consumption Right, so let's continue before being interrupted again. It showed a close correlation between consumption of cholesterol from the diet they consume, including animal products such as eggs and meat, and hospitalization and mortality from liver cancer and cirrhosis. It says that is how dietary cholesterol can oxidize, creating harmful and carcinogenic sequences. So consuming animal products is another way the liver will sustain damage, and that may lead to liver cirrhosis, liver scarring, and even hepatic cancer. So we need to find a solution to cleanse the liver concerning the book. Now this book has the information given and what you could use to actually clean up the liver. So let's go into it right here. So the first thing, and I'm going to read it through because this is something I used to do for a while. I stopped and I feel I'm going to start back to do it. Right? So we will go into it and you'll understand. Every day, our liver works incredibly hard to shield us from the harmful effects of metabolic acid, and it is possible for our liver to get exhausted, which greatly affects our well-being. These are 7 foods that will help you cleanse or clean your liver naturally. The main way the body transfers digestion, the food, and environmental acid is through the liver to detoxify and purify the bloodstream through constantly cleansing the blood of toxins via gastrointestinal tract, the skin, and the respiratory system. Yet your whole body may be thrown out of control and your well-being seriously impaired when your liver is overworked. It says, owing to pain and prolonged access to acid, as the liver is also responsible for alkalizing bile development to detox, and detox is also metabolically essential for psychological, environmental, and dietary acid breakdown and removal of your body lifestyle. It is incredibly essential to alkalize the liver with the alkaline lifestyle and diet. Without a well Functioning liver, the body can cleanse and disinfect metabolic and dietary acids, which is a nutritional catastrophe receiver. Therefore, you may want to start adding 7 essential alkalizing foods into your diet to preserve a stable alkaline liver. We have onions, firstly, and garlic, which is something I used to do. I used to consume onions and garlic with greens and some fruits with that. So onions and garlic, it says garlic produces a variety of sulfur containing compounds essential for the nutrition and digestion of the body. This bulbous onion relative also relative also includes allicin and selenium, 2 important nutrients that have been shown to shield the liver from acidic damage and enable it to detoxify. Then we have grapefruit, which is acidic, but it works well with the liver. These are the foods that you could use on a daily to help. Grapefruit has 2 effective liver cleansers. It's high in natural vitamin C and antioxidant. Grapefruit produces compounds that balances excess acids, including garlic. See? So this would help to bring back, bring about, to remove that acid from the garlic. This also includes a flavonoid compound named naringine, which allows acid to bind and be absorbed in the liver and not to be retained in the fatty tissues. It says green grasses as well, like I said, cucumbers, lettuce, and onions and garlic. That was my dish. Green grasses are filled with chlorophyll, the key molecule of green grasses that buffers excess of metabolic and dietary acids, including wheat and barley grass. Chlorophyll production from green grasses also helps detoxify the small intestines and liver and maintain the body's alkalinity. Green vegetables, leafy, you have the arugula, they have the dandelion leaf, they have the spinach, mustard greens, we have the chokoy, we also produce various purification compounds that neutralizes heavy metals that can heavily bear on the liver. Leafy green often remove from the body pesticides and herbicides and facilitate the formation and the distribution of alkaline bile cleansing. And then we have avocados, which is very rich, as far as I know, is in glutathione. It's rich in glutathione, producing compounds. It says avocados vigorously fosters liver safety and improve the healing forces against toxic acid overload. Many studies have shown that consuming 1 or 2 avocados a week will heal a weakened liver in as little as 30 days. So we see that study being here. So for those who have a weak liver, you can start consuming your avocados, but remember, when you're eating your avocado, you have to stay away from certain foods as well. Then we have the walnuts. I'm going to stay too long. We have the walnuts. We have where it says walnuts, which includes a high L-arginine amino acid, glutathione, and omega-3 fatty acids. Also lead to detoxification of the liver from disease-induced ammonia. Walnut often help absorb oxygen and extract from their shells are also used in liver purification formula. Then we have, last but not least, the turmeric, which let me get one time. Turmeric is something that these are the things that you could get and have in your household. Turmeric Turmeric is one of the most effective foods for healthy liver maintenance. Has proven that it effectively defends the liver from oxidative damage and also regenerate weakened liver cells. Turmeric also stimulates natural bile development, decreases engorged hepatic ducts, and increase the overall functions of the gallbladder, another organ that purifies the blood. Now we know we have herbs that is also help to fix the liver completely, but this is dealing with the foods that you can have at your household that will, as consumed daily, that you will be able to cleanse the liver. And one thing I must say, the green grass and the leafy greens with the onion and garlic is a key to cleansing the liver, sure proven, as well as turmeric and avocado. So they did not lie with this information given here. So I hope this lesson would have been clear with the remedies you could use, simple remedies that you can use, aside from the herbal treatment that I've recommended in many different instances, that you could actually use to fix your liver and strengthen weakened livers. Alright? And as the scripture goes to say, then give place to a physician, for Yahweh hath created him. Let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him. There is a time when their hands there is good success. For they shall also pray unto the Most High, that he would prosper that which they give for ease, and for remedies to prolong life. So my suggestion is, write this down. It can and it may save your life. So Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halal Yam Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Bahasham Rakakwadash. We give double honors to the apostles and prophets and elders of James Camp, but as great millstone for the bring for the 100% truth that are currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, a tabernacle of David, and I'm your brother Kazak Yasharala saying to you, Shalom.